I'll take that again. A lot of funny things have happened today and last night. Take 2. It's Saturday, January 30th, 1:23 p.m.
Wow.
Y'all.
Tomorrow's the last day of January.
Happy January. Either today or tomorrow is a month anniversary of being out here in this glorious state.
Yeah, man.
I
love Florida.
This is a state of mind, not just a simple State of the Union.
Lol. We're eating pizza again.
It's a hard life out here. We left off last night. Well, we didn't do a clip last night. Last clip we made was at lunch at the Subway in Lake City.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we found a great spot to sleep last night. And
we went to White Springs.
Yeah.
Which was on trail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we slept on trail.
Nice.
We went into another batting cage because we were going to camp behind the baseball field.
Dugout.
What did I say?
Batting cage.
What's the difference? I'm not.
Dugout is where the people sit to wait to go on the field.
I'm
Batting
not-
cage is where you practice batting.
I'm not into sports ball, okay?
Well, batting cages are not really a common occurrence in public parks.
We slept at the 1-yard line right before the touchdown goalpost. But we saw some fucking freaky eyes in the forest.
According to you.
So, all right, I appeal to the
Alright.
I appeal to the audience. Isn't it weird to be scared of spiders but not scared of possible panthers?
It was not a panther. It was so low to the ground. It was a raccoon or
It was
a possum.
hunting, babe. It was hunting.
Yeah, because it's fucking hungry, and that's what animals do.
No.
In the woods.
It was a panther that was hunting. The eyes were wide set. I'm talking distance between eye and eye was a good 3 inches.
How many panther attacks happened in Florida?
I don't know.
None.
I'll tell you how
because
many-
there's only 200 left in the wild, and there's no way that we saw one of them.
How many didn't happen last night because of me? 1.
Either way.
Either way.
Before that, we got some beers and had
Uh-huh.
dinner. It got really cold.
Yeah.
And then we went around and saw that. And then set up our tent in the dugout.
It was a really nice spot. But
It was.
it was kind of loud. Friday night, locals were getting frisky.
Yeah, how did you know that the cops came?
I fucking heard
You heard-
sirens.
Oh, really? They came
Yeah.
back there?
They didn't come back there, but that's the only main road that
Yeah.
that's why that dude kept going by in the 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
So I heard what sounded like someone running away from them in a car, and then the cop turning on their sirens and chasing them.
Lol.
And I was like, shit, this place is rowdy. And there were all type of weird fuckers who were coming by while we were having dinner.
And it was right by a cemetery, and it was a full moon.
Uh-huh.
And a trailhead.
And it was Friday.
Yeah, man. The stars aligned for some freaky shit to happen. But not to us.
It was Friday the 13th on Friday the 29th, for sure. But, sorry for eating. So, I was sitting in bed, and I was really cozy. We both got cozy pretty quick.
Yeah. Fortunately, we stay warm on these really, really cold nights.
Yeah.
We have decent sleeping bags and layering systems.
Uh-huh. You can read about it, our top 3, our big 3, or whatever, on our blog.
Some of our coldest nights are on the Florida Trail
Yeah, man.
in North Florida. That's a reference.
Uh-huh. Asterisk next to it. You could read the footnote below as to what it pertains to. But I got scared, especially having had that Jason experience the other night. And I was like, I'm gonna kick my own ass if someone comes in here and kills us. We're in the dugout, right? Mm-hmm. And there was a door that went into it that had no latch, and then there was an entrance area, like a causeway that went out onto the field. And what I really wanted to do was to put the bikes so that they blocked off that way to get onto the field, so someone would have to move them in order to get in. Mm-hmm. And then what I did do, because I didn't actually do that, was zip tie the door closed going out, which not only kept the leopards at bay, or the
now they're leopards?
I don't know what the difference is. The big fucking cats that weigh like more than like a mastiff dog. I kept everybody out, or at least I gave us enough time for me to reach for my pepper spray. And so
we were locked in a
dugout again.
Yet again.
But no one
But
bothered
it worked
us.
this time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not
That
a
is
single
great.
car went by at all.
Yeah. Why would they?
Yeah, exactly. We were stealthing
Yeah, man.
properly. Got up this morning.
It was freezing ass cold.
Yeah, it was.
It was- yeah, we woke up at 7 and planned to pack up and leave.
No,
That's mine.
I bought it though.
Oh, I thought you meant the box. Sorry. I didn't know you were saving that. You have a whole coffee.
No, it's just for both of us.
Maybe I don't want any.
Maybe you should have told me that.
No,
So
I'm
I-
just kidding.
Now that is a joke for the ages. Jerry Seinfeld needs to take notes. Anyway, had a nice morning, but not that nice of a morning. You ate breakfast, and I chose to fix my bike. So I pushed I pushed all 4 of my pistons back in my disc caliper
No way.
because they had gotten offset somehow. Shout out to Offset. My heart breaks for you with your recent divorce. I didn't expect that to make you laugh.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
Half the people don't even know who Offset is.
Look them up. Google Offset and divorce. Offset, one word. Anyway,
I actually don't know if it actually happened. They were talking about it for a long time, and then they're like, we did it, and then they're like, we didn't do it.
yeah, I heard they did recently. And
Yeah.
you know Conway's going to divorce with Kim Kardashian.
Conway. Yeah. This
Anyway.
is the kind of news we care about. This is the only thing that propels us into towns, aside from McDonald's.
Yeah, got to know what's going on with
We
Conway.
know the news.
Conway, are you
The
okay?
important news in the world.
Yeah. Anyway, though, we had a plan to get to McDonald's. Speaking of, because we had a date there, but it was 15 miles away. So you ate a little breakfast.
And they stopped serving breakfast at 11, so
Yeah.
we had a real time crunch.
It was the biggest mission of the day, and we succeeded before we even planned to.
Yeah.
Somehow,
The trail truly provided.
yeah. Somehow there was a McDonald's that was 12 miles closer than the closest one it told us last night.
And we didn't see that at all on our
No,
maps.
it was insane.
So it was quite a surprise
Yeah.
when we pulled in and saw that.
Well, how long do you think it'll take you to finish it?
From this point, I think it's probably going to be like 10 days.
Maybe under.
Yeah.
How many miles a day you guys do?
We do anywhere between 40 and 60. Yeah. Yeah.
Wish I could hike like that.
I know, right? That's
I'd be the man.
yeah. That's what we kept saying, and then we're like, hey, we can.
We can't
Yeah.
do it.
We can't. Yeah, we can't
Not on
hike it,
foot.
but yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt you guys.
No,
No, not at all.
We enjoy, commiserating with fellow travelers.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I can't make up my mind if I'm going to go up to the AT when I'm done here. I can't. I have no
Oh,
reason
yeah.
not to. I've got, the time, the money, the whatever. It's just,
Yeah. It's,
I don't know with the COVID and everything. I just don't know. So
It's so much better though. Like.
AT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. I feel like it would lift your spirits in a way that.
well, that might be good for me.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we switched to biking, because we had this we had romanticized what hiking was because of the AT. I think because it's so great.
And the Florida Trail is not that
Oh
in
my
any
god!
way.
Yeah.
So I've done probably 400 or 500 miles on the AT.
Right. Okay. You mentioned
Done a
that.
lot
Yeah.
of the PCT. And
Yeah.
I live right on the CDT. So
Do you really?
Oh, wow.
Which state?
Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
So.
Is this your first time on the Florida Trail, though?
No, it's actually the second time. Came back and we just did sections last time.
Yeah.
So. But I came last year to do the whole thing, and because of COVID, and some was having some issues too, so I went on back home. Probably should have stayed. I probably could have gotten done.
Yeah. Did you have fun in Big Cypress? That was crazy.
I don't mind the mud. It's not, there's a section. What are you guys doing? So I guess you're not really. You can't stay on the Florida Trail if you're on bike. So.
Not very long, no.
We've done small sections on, like, any of the roadwalks we try to hit,
Catch
and, like,
those,
the dirt
yeah.
roads.
Yeah, the dirt roads that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean.
we've done a little bit of on trail, but it's so slow even on bikes.
Yeah.
The
A lot more technical.
on this side of Ocala, it's called Deep Creek.
Mm.
Oh, it was almost as bad as Cypress. I mean,
Really?
you'd have dry sections though.
Wow.
But it's like even some of the bridges, you can see like they built a bridge, but it was underwater.
Oh.
So you're
Oh my
walking on the
God.
bridge underwater.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
there was a lot
heartbreaking.
of water in that section.
That's terrible. Man, yeah. that stuff broke us. But this is a...
Well, that sounds like fun, though. I mean, biking sounds like an awesome deal.
It's
Yeah,
a great state
we
to bike
enjoy it.
in, yeah. I mean, it is... It's not flat, per se, especially when you're on a bike. I think the roads have a little bit more curvature than the trail seemed to, in my memory.
You notice it a little bit more.
You certainly do. Yeah. But it's not bad.
There's
yeah.
also a kayak trail that goes all the way around the state of Florida. I thought about doing that one.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's actually one of our, like, we met a guy who was the hostel runner at the Broken Fiddle in Damascus, and he had done that kayaking,
Oh, had he?
and he just wrote a book about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kicked that around a couple of years ago. I think one of these days I'm going to do that. Mm-hmm. But I'm still working. I got about 6 more years before I totally retire.
Gotcha.
It's hard to make the decision, because I'm good, but I'm probably at the most money-making stage of my life,
Oh, wow.
and so if I quit now,
Hard to know.
yeah. I
Yeah.
got a job waiting for me March 1st. It's almost $100,000 a year job, and
Dang.
those jobs don't come along every day. And so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had one of those.
That's
For sure.
as you get older, but once I get into my 60s, those jobs won't be there for me either.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to balance it all out.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's nice to be, I guess, at the stage that you are now and have that decision to make, for sure.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the part of the 18 thing. Is I'm blowing that off if I go hike, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still might blow it off.
Yeah. Understandable.
Well, guys, it's nice meeting both of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
too.
too.
You guys be safe out there and have fun.
Thanks,
Yeah,
you
enjoy
too.
your time off.
Happy
Yeah,
trails.
I'm gonna take a couple days.
Nice.
I got a taxi Calvin. They should be ready, man.
Where are you going to?
Madison.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna go down here to Live Oak, and they said it's a crazy, nasty little town. I don't know. I haven't been in there. So.
We were on the edge of
Did you go
it.
through Live Oak?
Just the northern
Was it okay?
side. It seemed fine.
Right.
Seemed
Yeah.
we didn't. I mean, I don't know what the downtown is like. We were. Where were we last night? White Springs. That place seemed a little rowdy on a Friday night, anyway. So I could see Live Oak being a little.
Depending on when and how.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different opinion too. It's like you get there and then that's your opinion, but maybe it's only that way once a month or something.
Right, yeah.
Right. Or maybe you're not a good person and you pissed everybody off. Yeah.
So what's your guys' next adventure?
We have a van.
You van lifers?
We are.
Yeah.
Cool. What kind of van you got?
We have a 94 Dodge B250
Okay.
that was converted by this guy out in the Portland area. We biked cross country last year, and in order to get back to the East Coast where we're from, we bought this van from this guy, and he did like a total awesome conversion to it. It's got like a canopy so you can stand up, and
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, a stove and a
that's
sink.
really sweet.
Super small, but it's like perfect for stealthing and camping and parking where you want without having too much crap to make that difficult. So we'll go back to that for a bit.
Sounds good.
Go
Yeah.
out west.
Go out west. Yeah.
Van stealthing is not what it used to be because everybody's seeing it now. There's so many people doing it.
Right, yeah.
Right. Yeah, we've slept at a lot of Walmarts because we were afraid to try an alternative spot. It just seemed like we were going to be disturbed.
I've done a lot of moondocking.
Yeah.
Traveled a lot that way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And it's like, I guess stealth camping's the same thing. Is get in late, get out early,
Yeah.
keep your mouth shut.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And
Yeah.
if you do that, you never have any problems. I've even pulled into motels. Like pull into
Really?
a motel at 10, 11 o'clock at night, just pull up, park, and don't even get outside. Just crawl in the bag and go to sleep.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never once had my window tapped.
Huh. That's cool. That's a good tip.
Yeah.
That's kind
My
of
taxi.
yeah.
Hello?
That's like what Prometheus did.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I just don't like to get out early. I just like to sleep in. When they come by and like, what's this dude on the floor?
Okay. Okay. Okay, sounds good. I'll text
Some
it right to you.
nice shoes. It's like I have some nice shoes.
Yeah, man, they look like new ones.
Yeah. Are those Sauconys?
What?
Are those Sauconys?
I don't know.
They're not ultras,
Okay.
are they?
I
They
got
are.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
you. Okay, I will right
I
now.
think so. Look at the sweet.
Thank you. This lady works at the taxi thing, and they're all busy, so she's going to come out and get me,
Oh, wow.
which was nice, but it's kind of.
Has it been pretty hard to get hitches, or... Oh, yeah, you got...
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Give me
yeah,
one second.
Yeah, no worries. You want more of this?
You can finish it when you're outside. Oh my god.
I forgot about this.
Yeah. We can pause it.
You guys use gut hooks?
We do. No, now it is. But I wish that little quip had been caught. Because I've realized there's the important. We were just talking to somebody, and now he's gone. The thing about you and me, as far as I understand it, and yes, I am high, and we should go back to that part later.
You are
about
what?
high.
Oh.
Because we didn't even finish talking about this morning, but you want to be seen by other people as cool. I want to be seen by other people as funny, smart, like witty. And that's my value judgment for myself in most situations. Mm-hmm. I'm like always like reaching for a funny turn of phrase or a really cool...
I want to be funny and smart too. I just can't talk that fast and can't think of the sentences fast enough.
Well,
so I just assume my silence and...
Well, don't you want to be a lot
think
of...
I'm cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you do... Your appearance is cool. Mine is like... I feel like... Well, I do have tattoos now, which is kind of cool.
But you're wearing women's sunglasses and a camo hat.
Yeah, I'm a gender bender. But
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You're great.
Well, no, you are too. It's just it's important that I don't ever give you shit for having a different way to feel good about yourself. Because like I'm like, well, it feels really good when you make people laugh, but it also probably feels good when people are like, your tattoos are cool.
Yeah.
Because I'm jealous of you anytime someone says that, because no one's ever said that about my tattoos. For good reason. And I'm like, damn, dude, I already knew it was a bad idea, but now, I mean, the lack of response, the earnest lack of interest in...
Well,
like,
hey, the people that know what it is, and if it's visible, they always comment on your AT tattoo. They're like, hey, did you do the AT? And you're like, yeah, and then you can expound on all your stories. No one can see my AT tattoo.
Yeah, but I might as well just have an AT necklace in that case then. Because all they're doing is reading, and, like, it has nothing to do with... I mean, it was...
With your coolness factor.
Yeah, which is
well,
why...
then get more cool tattoos.
I can't.
Why?
I don't like getting them. They hurt.
That can is so annoying. It's like 4 feet away from you, too. I'm sure it's going to make its way over.
I hate that can. Anyway, so we found this McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Had a great breakfast.
The Miracle McDonald's appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, man. It wasn't
the golden arches appeared around the turn and our jaws dropped.
And after we picked them up, we put some Egg McMuffins in them.
Do you still have the receipt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
give it to me so I can put it in my little collectible bag.
All right. It's in my wallet, so it's safe enough. But if you want it, I can give it to you. Yeah, we're gonna frame what has become our like famous McDonald's breakfast order, which Allie said something the other day, I think yesterday, and it really warmed my heart a lot. Brought me back from a dark place. She said that McDonald's breakfast has been her favorite breakfast that we've had. And I was like, oh, my dad used to take me to McDonald's, and my mom too, but mostly my dad for breakfast.
Before school?
No, I wish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Other times, random times. That can is trying.
It's coming.
But yeah, we hung out in McDonald's for a bit, and that was nice. Got all of our stuff done. Headed out, and your bike was making some weird noises. Fixed that.
Yeah. Correction, though. I didn't say my bike sounds weird. I said, hey, I think my front derailleur is a little off.
Yeah.
And I impressed you with my genius knowledge of bikes because I'm learning.
Yeah, man.
And it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I know how to fix it? No.
Barrel adjuster counterclockwise.
Yeah,
adds tension to
I
the
get
system.
that.
Yeah.
But I've never been able to do it in a way that I've understood it.
The only way to do it is to like really fuck up your derailleur, to do the knob all the way in or do the knob all the way out and then fix it. That's the only way to do it, to get the intuitive sense of like what you're doing and how much consequence does a quarter turn have on your derailleur cable.
That makes sense.
Yep. It does. But anyway, so yeah, I've been able to, I can do that at any point. I do that while I'm riding, which is why I haven't had to take a specific instance of time to actually retune my gears, because I do it all the time. But my bike is running silent now, and my seat has been raised, and I was high, and so we actually...
And then what happened?
I accidentally took us off route for like
Took the wrong turn.
Yeah, I took a wrong turn. I was digging my music. I was in a good, happy, fun place. I said later afterwards that this has been one of my favorite bike ride days, and thank you. However,
it was not really of consequence because
really.
We passed the McDonald's and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I realized what had happened.
We weren't supposed to go buy a second McDonald's.
That was the original plan.
Yeah.
To go to that McDonald's, and even though we found one earlier, it really wasn't a matter of consequence that we took that turn. and it was easy to get back
Very easy.
here. And now we're back on the Florida Trail.
Yeah, we are, for a very brief moment.
Yep.
And we just met that other hiker guy, Fitbit. Yeah, man, heart breaks for those people, just like Offset.
No, they're having fun. They're making the intentional choice to be out there, and
But
I support that.
It's kind of like,
It wasn't for us, and we've changed that, so
yeah,
we
I don't
can
know.
still be happy for them.
Nah,
A through hiking is an accomplishment.
who cares
and
about
it's a lot of fun
accomplishment?
for some people.
Yeah. I mean, I know that's true. But it's kind of like seeing someone who is like, I don't know, like, has like one leg, and then you have 3 legs, and you're like, I could give them a leg. They're disabled hikers. They could have so much more fun.
According to you,
Yeah.
some people like
I'm the
when I
only one
hiked the
talking.
AT, I had no interest in biking whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for you turning me on to that.
Oh.
But like left to my own devices, I would not be here.
Biking is
And that's fine.
it's the end all and be all form of transportation.
Okay.
That's
now
objective.
You're taking it a little too far.
There's one thing in life. There's 2 things in life that are universally true: mathematics and biking. Superiority over hiking. There's really just no question of it. Like,
All right.
you know,
I wish you could hear yourself like 2 months ago when you were dead set on doing the AT again,
Yeah.
doing the ECT.
Well, hey.
You had nothing that would change your mind.
I'm a practitioner of the way, and I do fall from grace. So I strayed away from the truth, and I had consequences for it. Worst sunburn in my life. Worst sunburn in my life. Terrible feet
Sunburn.
pains. Yeah. I mean, I thought, I was darkness took me, and I paid the consequence for that. I'm not a perfect person, but I am on a perfect path now. And every day is all about emulating the ideals and values that I know to be true. And some days are harder than others, and other days are easier than harder days. And wherever you go, there you are. So,
But hey, today's an easy day. Speaking of, we only have 16 miles
Yeah.
left to get to Madison. Might
which
push a little further.
maybe depends how long we stay here.
It would be 14 miles further. It'd
Well,
be 30 miles instead of 16.
I think we should definitely still stop in Madison and
Yeah,
see,
for sure.
scope
Scope
out,
it
get a
out.
piece of pizza, figure out what
Scope
the
it
deal
out.
is. There is a nice park on the outskirts of town, and
Yeah.
there's probably beer. But if Greenville does have amenities, then that would be fine as well. But yeah,
But yeah, this will be our last time on the trail, and then we're creating our own route for the rest of the day.
yeah.
But the roads have been nice so far.
Yeah,
so
they have.
Looking forward to the rest of the day.
Bucolic rural farm roads with lots of moomers and fields and very little traffic, and the traffic that has been out has been pretty respectful. Haven't really had any close calls where I was like flipping up the fingers, so that's always a good thing.
It's a good day.
Didn't even have to use my AK.
All right.
Nothing else.
Not for me. Look at all
Well,
those pine cones on that tree. That's a ridiculous amount of pine cones.
we should go shake that tree. It might be stopped
Good
up.
luck.
It has it's like how dogs have to be expressed. Like that tree
Their
needs to
anal
be.
glands?
Yeah. It's got too much anal gland.
I don't think so.
Cool.
But yeah,
But yeah,
just chilling out here.
being cool and witty,
Yep.
respectively. Bye.
Bye.